How would
Hello. I'm fit to be tied. 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 Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart, where you can get all your wares for wheelie wheep. I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about laundry soap. How exciting. How thrilling. How thrilling. Happy Wednesday afternoon. So the cable guy was just here and he basically told me to go duck myself. So I had to call upper management and raise Cain. The maintenance guy couldn't wait to get out of my house. He's like, oh my God, this woman's crazy. Yeah, because y'all are a bunch of shit. Y'all are a bunch of shit. You monopolize the whole area and then you don't do shit. You know why they don't give a flying duck about their customer? Because they know their customer has no other choices. Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever move to Delaware. And if you're going to move to Delaware, make sure you move into an area away from MediaCom. Okay? You don't ever want MediaCom to be your supplier because they suck. All right, we're going to talk about laundry soap today, okay? Now, I know all of y'all is tired of all those carcinogen load. Did y'all hear about the laundry soap that they had to pull off the shelves because the carcinogen levels were higher than normal? And I can't even tell you which one it was, but it was one that everybody uses. Who is in need of a good, clean laundry soap? Who is sick and tired of the chemical-loaded... Guys, I want you all to know. Have you ever gone down the rabbit hole for the laundry soaps that you are using in your home on your clothes? Let's think about this for a moment. Would you want to hold a chemical-loaded bomb next to your chest? Would you want to sit on a chemically loaded bomb? Would you want to sit your ass on a chemical-loaded bomb? Everyone's tired. Everyone's tired. I'm telling you, when the aliens come, I'm going to do my best stands so they get impressed with me, so they take me first, okay? Because this is getting pretty ghetto down here. It's getting pretty ghetto down here, all right? But anyway, let's talk about our clothes for a second. I want you all to think about the clothes that you wear. You are going out into public. You are sitting on chairs. You are sitting in places. Let's say you go to the doctor's office. You're sitting in the doctor's office, and then you're sitting in the patient's chairs where who knows 1,000 butts sat on there before you. You're going to the restaurants. You're sitting on those booths where 1,000 butts sat on before you. Nobody is wiping those things down. Have you ever seen someone... Yes, me too. I have all terrible sensitive skin. Everything breaks me out. How many of you break out in rashes, itching, hives and stuff from certain laundry soap? Do you think that is because it's a natural? How many of y'all get rashes from sitting in the dirt? How many of y'all get rashes from working with flowers? We don't, right? Because it's natural. But think about your clothes. This is why when I come home, y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to tell you. When we come home, Our clothes come off at the door and they go in the laundry. I, for one, am not going to sit on some nasty restaurant seat and then come home and sit my butt on my couch at home. There's all kinds of crap that is transferring. This is also why I do not allow shoes in my home. The shoes come off by the door, period.com. You're walking around out there in dirty parking lots, public restrooms, restaurant floors, and then you're coming home and you're walking around on your floors where your babies are crawling on. Hell no. The shoes come off at the door. The clothes come off at the door. I'm not bringing any of that. You might think I'm crazy, but if you all know how gross and how nasty and how dirty these public places are, you would honestly think that I'm probably okay mentally if I understand how nasty our clothes are just from being outside. And then we bring them home and we wash them with these chemical-loaded, carcinogen-causing laundry soaps and softeners. Softeners are of the devil. Remember what I teach you about fragrance? What does fragrance mean? What does fragrance mean? What does fragrance mean under the Privacy Act? It allows the companies in the higher echelons of society who don't give a flying duck about your health to hide up to 900 chemicals under one label. And that label is fragrance and perfume. I want you to go get your laundry soap right now. Go on. Go wherever you are. Go to your laundry room now and go get it. Go get it. I'll wait. Go get your softener. Go get your laundry soap. The stuff that smells so divine. The stuff that smells like honeysuckles. And it smells like roses. And it smells like lavender. And it just makes you feel like you're in a field of flowers. Bullshit. You're in a time bomb, chemical explosion waiting to go off. And you're wearing this stuff next to your skin. And then you're wondering why you have rashes, why you're itchy, why you're dry, because you're wearing this clothes that you have drenched in these chemicals next to your skin. Okay, and I don't care what anybody says, even the sensitive stuff, the dye-free stuff, bullshit. I'm not worried so much about the dye as I'm worried about the perfumes and the fragrance. Fragrance is in everything. Fragrance causes hormone disrupting, okay? Hormone disrupting, cancers, carcinogens. It's loaded with all kinds of bullshit, okay? Now, for all of you who don't know, the chemicals in one softener bottle is enough to take out a 2-ton elephant. It's toxic. It's straight toxic. So if you see fragrance on something, run. Run for your life. It allows them to hide up to 900 different chemicals under one label. Okay? Period.com, the bomb. Now, up to this point, I made my own laundry soap. But even my own laundry soap is better than the stuff I can buy at the store. But I always dreamed of the day. I dreamed of the day in a far-off distance when I could just buy laundry soap from a reputable company that I knew was going to get my clothes clean, was going to get it antibacterial, antiviral, antimicrobial, all the crap you pick up on your clothes when you're outside. Imagine going to a baseball game. You're out there at a baseball game. Okay, imagine all the free radicals your clothes are picking up. Imagine all the crap it's picking up, all the viruses, all the fungus, people breathing on you, sneezing on you. How many of you people come home straight from work and you go sit on your couch? Okay, I don't care what y'all do. Do what you want in your own time, but that is a no-go in our house. When we come in the door, the clothes come off and they go into a basket. I am, for one, not going to sit my ass down on my own couch or sit in my own bed with clothes that have been all over the creation picking up all kinds of germs. Okay, I'm a germ phobe. I don't like a lot of germs. Okay, so we're going to do our best. Okay, girl, get you some mental health. I don't need mental health, but I think you do. But we're going to block you. Sorry, you're not going to be able to be here for the rest of our show. Goodbye. I don't play no games. If y'all know, I don't play no games, okay? I don't play no games. We're here to learn. We're here to educate. If you don't like it, then you can go out the same way you came in and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. All right? All right. So, today I'm here to do a laundry drop. This is laundry soap by Zuma Nutrition. Okay, and I've been telling them we need a laundry soap. Please, I beg of you, from all of God's creation, to bring us a natural laundry soap. I'm begging you, do something for the people, because we're sick of using the chemical-loaded bullshit. All right, Orca Daddy, goodbye. You are getting blocked. Who else wants to get blocked while we're at it? Any other takers? Anybody else want to get blocked? PoshMamma don't play no games, okay? This is why we are in so much trouble in today's world, because everybody want to play games. Everybody want to play games. I don't play no games, okay? I'm here to teach, educate. If you like it, stay. If you don't, leave, okay? And if you want to act a fool, you're getting blocked, okay? My block party is probably close to 40,000 strong. It's going to be added to daily, okay? But anyway, so I said, can you please bring us a natural laundry soap? I'm sick and tired of making my own. Bring us something that we can love. So they did. They did. They brought this laundry soap. Let me tell you what is in this laundry soap and why it is so divine. Okay? The first thing it has in is artesian spring water. What is artesian spring water? Can somebody tell me what artesian spring water is? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess? Artesian spring water. It has a gentle soaping effect. Artesian spring water is some of the most gentlest water around. It is also full of a lot of minerals and a lot of good things. When you use artesian spring water with soap nut, it gives you a gentle sudsing effect. So the first ingredient of this is artesian spring water. The next thing it has in it is soap nut. What is a soap nut, you may ask? I'm about to tell you. Soap nut shells are organic, they're hypoallergenic, and they're also biodegradable. And what does the soap nut shell do? It makes it suds like a mother ducker, okay? It'll suds like a mother ducker. So if any of y'all are out there and you think, oh my God, I'm looking in the wash machine and there's no suds. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, hell's going to break loose and rain down because there's no suds. Worry not, this suds like a mother ducker because it has soap nuts in it. Soap nuts are organic, hypoallergenic, and they are biodegradable. Super important for laundry soap because you remember the water is going out wherever it's going out into nature. So we want something biodegradable. Amen. Can I get a witness? The next thing that this beautiful laundry soap has in it, I love it. I love it. The ease of this, I ain't got to make my own laundry soap anymore. I am happy. I'm happier than a pig in shit right now. Y'all understand? You don't even know how happy I am. I'm sick of, I don't mind making my own laundry, but there ain't not, my laundry soap pales in comparison to this. Okay? How long does the bottle last? You know how much you need of this for one load of laundry? 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So before you start freaking a deacon or leaking out because of the size of the bottle, you need 1 teaspoon per load of laundry. Let me show you how much that is. Let me show you how much that is so you all can get an idea of how much you need. Okay, so 1 teaspoon is this one. This one. You need 1 teaspoon. That's it of this laundry soap per load, okay? This is $34, but if you use PoshMamma code, you get 15% off, okay? So that'll put it right down around, I don't know, 30-something. I don't know, 30-something around there, okay? 1 teaspoon, okay? That's how much it takes of this for 1 load of laundry. Now, let's think about the price of Tide and the price of all these, I don't know. I don't even know the laundry soaps anymore because I haven't bought any for so long. What are some of the laundry? I know Tide because that's been around forever. What are some other laundry soaps out there? But you understand what I mean. How long does one of those bottles last you? And you're paying to poison your family with all the toxins and stuff in it. The next thing it has in it is Indian laurel leaf. Indian laurel leaf. Why is Indian laurel leaf so wonderful in your laundry soap? I'm going to tell you. Gain. Yes, Gain. Arm & Hammer. Yes. Wow. Tide. Oh, Tide is the devil. Get rid of it. Oh, my God. Tide is the worst. Talk about... Go for it. Go for it. Okay. All is $10. Ooh. That's because you're putting a chemical explosion in your laundry. Okay. Indian laurel leaf. Indian laurel leaf is native to India. It is a natural antimicrobial, okay? Its agent is also, it's harmful. It gets rid of harmful bacteria and pathogen buildups on your clothes. Did you know when you are washing your clothes with these chemical things, it builds up in your clothes. It builds up in the fabric of your clothes. And it's not even getting the shit clean. Your clothes aren't even getting clean. You're being hoodwinked to thinking that they're getting clean because... ooh, it smells like a rose. Bullshit. Bullshit. Your fabrics of your clothes are just sucking in all those chemicals that you wear day in and day out. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? My code is PoshMamma, PoshMamma, and the link is in my bio, or you can go to Zuma Nutrition and look up laundry. The next thing that this has in is elephant apple. Elephant apple. Elephant apple is wonderful because it soothes your skin. It has also high amounts of antibacterial properties. So instead of having a rashy, pimply, ugly skin, this stuff will actually soothe your skin. It's actually good for your skin when it's laying against your skin, instead of having all these fibers pick up and hold all those chemicals like Tide, Gain, all these other things. Just go down the rabbit hole. Go down the rabbit hole. Okay, literally, it does destroy your clothes. It literally does. You are absolutely, who said that? Yeah, no fitter, you are absolutely right. It does destroy our clothing's quality because of all the chemicals in it. And the other thing it has in it is Psidium guajava. Psidium guajava. It is a fruit. It is a powerful antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals that can damage and irritate your skin. How many of you people, okay, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all the day that I was done with the laundry from the grocery stores. I haven't used laundry from the grocery stores in probably a decade. Okay, I don't mess with that stuff because I know how crappy it is. But I'm going to tell you the day I was done. Okay, so I did my load of clothes with Tide. I put it on the next day and I broke up like a big red beet. I looked like a red beet. I literally suffered a chemical exposure or some kind of a chemical nightmare. I was blowed up like a red beet. So I went to the doctor and he's like, "Oh, you have an allergic reaction." He said, "You have allergic reaction. Looks like a chemical allergic reaction." And I said, "Well, I wasn't doing anything with chemicals." He said, "Somewhere you got it." And I started thinking, I'm like, Tide. That was the day I stopped using Tide and I never touched it again. I almost died using Tide, okay? I blew up like a big red beet. I don't know what the hell happened. Something in the Tide. I was like, no more Tide. I was like, if I use Tide again, they're going to tide me over to the other side. You know what I mean? I almost rested in peace that day. I blew up like a big red beet. I was like, no more Tide for me. They're going to tide me over to the other side, okay? We're not doing that anymore. Okay, so the next thing that this has in it is, I love this ingredient. I am absolutely in love with this ingredient. When I saw this ingredient, I was like, give it to me. I don't even care. I need this now. Because what a lot of people are worried about is dirt lodged in your clothes, right? And I could go into a whole spiel about why people can't get stains out of their clothes. Because I'm going to talk about stain remover, okay? Because I think a lot of you all need to hear this. I'm the queen of getting stains out of clothes, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I understand how your fabric works. What people like to do when you have a stain, you treat the stain and you throw it in the hot water, and you bake the hell out of the clothes in the hot water, right? Okay, now that stain binds more to the fabrics of your clothes. Then you take it out and you throw it in the dryer and you bake it some more. Now your stain is really lodged in there. Okay? Now your stain's really lodged in there. Stop baking your clothes and expecting the stains to come out. It's cold water, cold water, cold water, air dry, boom, done, end of story. Okay, so a lot of people are worried about their clothes. I don't have a stain on any of my clothes, and some of them are years old. Why? Because I'm the queen of stain remover. We use cold water and stop baking the crap out of it. The more you bake your clothes in the hot dryer, hot water, all this bullshit that you think we've been taught to do, the more the stain is going to get lodged in. You're never going to get it out. You throw heat on that stain one time, you're ducked. Okay, that piece of clothes is ducked for all eternity. You're never getting that stain out. Cold water, cold water, cold water, cold water. And who in God's name taught you that you have to have hot water to get rid of the stains and to get rid of the germs? That's all a bunch of bullshit too. Because if you have the right laundry soap, you can wash all your clothes in cold water. Yeah. Can I get a witness? Yeah. You can wash all your clothes in the cold water, and they're going to be clean. It's because of the crap that we're washing our clothes with from the grocery store shelves that we think we have to use hot water. Are y'all listening to me? Can I get a witness? Turn the bottle. It's called laundry detergent, organic laundry detergent by Zuma. It's linked in my bio, or you can go and just go into your just put in Zuma laundry in Google and it'll come up. Okay? I wash all my clothes in cold water because I use the right ingredients of this stuff. Okay? So now, let's talk about the ingredient that set me free. When I saw this ingredient in here and then the next ingredient, sold. Don't even talk. You can't even look at me when I'm using this laundry soap. Okay? That's how proud I am to actually be in possession of something like this. You know how many years I've looked for something like this? And we finally got Zuma Nutrition to do it. I said, make us a good organic laundry soap, please. The people need it. We need it. We want it. The next ingredient in it is coconut carbon. Do y'all know what coconut carbon is? Do y'all know how special that is to have in a laundry soap? Well, I'm about to tell you. It dislodges dirt and impurities from your clothes. It's like a magnet that pulls dirt and impurities out of your clothes. It's called coconut carbon. It is the holy grail when it comes to washing your clothes in cold water because it removes dirt and impurities. The next thing that is in this laundry soap is zeolite powder. Okay? Do y'all know what zeolite powder is? Do y'all know what that is? I'm going to tell you what it is. It is a negatively charged mineral that binds and removes toxins from your clothes and from your body. Negatively charged. Impurities are positively charged. So it's like washing your clothes with an impurity magnet. It draws all that crap out of it. So, carbon, coconut carbon, and zeolite. Those two. That's what did it for me. I was like, give it to mama, okay? Don't even need to ask no question. Okay, now the next thing that is in it is honeysuckle essential oil. Okay, how does it smell like? Listen, we're all spoiled. I want to tell y'all something. The reason the laundry soap smells so good, because it's chemical. It's fake fragrance. It's fake perfume. It's stuff that is making you itchy. It's stuff that is killing your skin. That is why people sometimes break out in hives. Okay? Chemicals. That's why we're used to such good smells. We don't even know what Mother Nature smells like anymore because we've been so hoodwinked. Okay? So this smells like, let me get a big whiff. I can smell some orange. I can smell some honeysuckle. I can smell some Mother Nature like dirt. It smells good. It smells fine. It smells like I rolled around in a patch of honeysuckle. Okay? Now, honeysuckle. Why honeysuckle essential oil? I'm about to tell. We have never talked about honeysuckle essential oil. I haven't talked about 90% of the things that I know. Okay? But we're going to talk about honeysuckle essential oil right now because it is in this. Honeysuckle essential oil is antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. And did you know that honeysuckle essential oil helps to clear up acne, redness, and skin irritations? Yup, you heard it right here. The issue with honeysuckle essential oil, I'm about to tell you the issue with the honeysuckle essential oil. Do y'all want to know what the issue is? You can't find it. You can't find it. The only honeysuckle essential oil I ever saw was a bunch of trash and garbage. Okay? Or do we have someone causing a problem over here in PoshMamma? Who needs to be sent? Who needs to be sent to the block party? Who needs to be sent to the block party? Are we not talking now? Storm 3737. Do you need to be sent to the block party? Let me pull you up. Where you at? Where's she? Oh, you ain't talking now, Storm? Where'd you go? You ain't got nothing to say now? I ain't got nothing to say now. I'll be watching for Storm. Open your mouth again and you'll get blocked. I ain't playing no games, okay? I'm done with half of y'all over here trying to do this riff-raff stuff. We're trying to learn about how to heal ourselves, okay? You don't want to be healed, then you can go down to the block party, okay? Okay, honeysuckle essential oil. The last thing that this Holy Grail laundry soap has in it is orange. Orange essential oil. Orange essential oil. So what I want to tell you what this smells like. It smells like orange and it smells like honeysuckle. Now, we are going to do the sudsing test. I would never let you go without doing a sudsing test. Who wants to see a suds test? Drop a green heart if you want to see a suds test. Drop a green heart if you want to see a suds test. Oh, I'm not listening to him. I'm just looking for him so I can block him. Wait, drop a green heart if you want to see a suds test on this laundry soap, okay? On this laundry soap, we're going to do a suds test right here live on this show so you can see what this suds like, what it looks like, so you can get a feel for what you're looking at. Okay, we're going to do a suds test. Let me get a clear glass and some water, and I will be right back, and I'm going to do a suds test, and we're actually going to do 1 teaspoon what you would use for 1 load of laundry, okay? All right, let's get started. I'm going to use a bowl, okay, so you all can see. We're going to use a clear bowl, okay, so you can see the sudsing action. All right, again, if you want this, it is called Zuma Laundry. And if I were you, they just dropped this. They don't have a lot. If I were you, I would run and get it now because I don't want to hear anything about, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're sold out. Yeah, they probably are about to be sold out. All right, let me get some water. And we're going to do some sudsing action here. Because you know I'm not going to let you leave without seeing that, right? Okay, I want to reiterate again. Oops, we got another person to block. Goodbye. Hate to see you go. Hate to see you go. Come on, guys. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Okay, let's do a sudsing test. Can everybody see the bowl? Can everybody see the bowl clearly? I'm going to show you how this suds so that you can understand what you are getting. All right, now we are going to shake, 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 shake like a Polaroid picture. Shake, 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 shake like a Polaroid picture. If you're buying this, use PoshMamma code so you get 15% off, okay? Do not miss out on 15%. I worked my tail off to get that from Zuma Nutrition. That's the reason it took me a while, because they didn't want to give it to me. They said, we're only doing 10%. I said, no, we're not. We're doing 15%. Or I said, it's a no-go. Okay, so finally they gave me 15%. So I could give you guys 15% savings. Okay, 1 teaspoon is all that it takes, okay? 1 teaspoon. Check it out before y'all freak out about, and I want to show you what this looks like. Okay, what you are seeing in here is the coconut carbon. Okay, so it's a little bit dark. See? It's a little bit dark. Now watch the sudsing action. All right. Now we're going to do the wash machine. See that sudsing action? Are you all paying attention? You see that sudsing action? So y'all need to come in for a closer look. Look at the foam. Look at the foam on top of that. We're not even done yet. Look at that. That's the sudsing action of this laundry soap. Have any of you all ever, I want to ask you all something. Have any of you ever, as this baby, did you see how little bit we used? 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay, look at the foam head on that. That's better than a beer poured at 5 o'clock. But let me tell y'all something. Have you ever got that organic shampoo and that organic laundry soap and it don't suds? It don't suds. And then it makes you feel like, it makes you feel like, it's not working, it's not working. But it is. It is. 64 loads for $40. Yeah, 64 loads for $40. Is that what it is? Could be. But I sure would rather pay that than poison my family to death. I tell you, if y'all go down the rabbit hole for how those laundry soaps are horrible, you'll never use it again. You'll never buy another Tide off the grocery shelf again once you go down the rabbit hole. Okay? And you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. This is why we live in America. You guys can do whatever the hell you want. You can pay to poison your families, or you can pay to make a lifestyle change. Okay? Ain't nobody care. It's entirely up to you. I'm not here saying, oh my God, you gotta buy it. Do what you want, okay? All right, so look at the sudsing action of that. See that? And somebody said, oh, well, it's not a big tub of water. Neither am I using the force that your washing machine would be for this. See that? See that beer foam? That's better than a beer poured at 5 o'clock. Look at that head on there. The code is PoshMamma, PoshMamma, 15% discount. Look at that. Y'all see that? Now, what if I stood here and did this for, how long does your let me ask y'all something. How long does your washer wash? Somebody, come on, somebody hit me with it. Somebody hit me with how long does your wash machine wash? Zuma Nutrition. The link is in my bio, or you can just go to Zuma Nutrition and look for their laundry soap. Okay, use my code so you get the 15% off. This is what it looks like. How long? 60 minutes? 20 to 30 minutes, 1 hour, 14 minutes, 30 minutes. So we've got times all across the board. Who's washing their clothes for 10 minutes? Who is that? I'm going to come get you. Who's doing their clothes for 10 minutes? Who's doing their clothes? Belinda, I'm coming to get your ass. Belinda had the nerve to say she'd do her clothes for 10 minutes. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Okay, you need help. I'm going to get Belinda. She do her clothes for, who does the clothes for 10 minutes? Okay. But imagine this agitating for an hour. I'm only doing it for a couple minutes. Look at the sudsing action of it. I don't want nobody to say, oh, it doesn't suds. Yes, it does. Look at this. I mean, I can scoop it. You want to see the suds come off the top? Y'all want to see the suds come off the top? Let's do it. Let's do it, because some of y'all ain't believing me right now, okay? Some of y'all ain't believing me right now. Shall we scoop the foam off the top? Who's ready for it? Who's ready for it? It must be the smallest cycle ever, right? Belinda had the nerve to say, look at this. You see that? Now, who in here said that ain't, who in here said that ain't, Shirley, let's do this. Do I see how much I can get off the top? See that? Who in here has the nerve to say there ain't no foam in action? Look at that. We ain't even done yet. You think we can get a cup of this suds off the top? Think we can get a cup of the suds off the top? Huh? Look at that. Let's whip it some more. TB Mag, then don't use it. And another thing, get out of my live. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, we are confirming that we are blocking her. Shall we see if we can get more foam off? Let's go. Who else got something to say? Who else got something to say? You don't need any softener. You don't need any softener with this. None. You know why you don't need any softener? Because you have elephant apple in there and you also have Indian laurel. That softens your clothes while you are washing. The softening thing, all a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I've been washing my clothes for nearly a decade with no softener. Look at that. Anybody else got something to say? You think we can get 2 cups of foam off of that 1 teaspoon of laundry soap? Let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all have the nerve to use 1 teaspoon of Tide? How many of you want to use 1 teaspoon of Tide? You think 1 teaspoon of Tide, we get this kind of bubbles? You think we get this kind of bubbles with 1 teaspoon of Tide? Okay? All right? Somebody said they used vinegar for softener. That works too. See that? That's all suds. That's all suds except for a little bit in the bottom. Look at that. Suds. Okay, so if anybody's wondering if this organic laundry has suds in it, right there you are. Right there you go. Right there you go. Right there you go, son. So, this is Zuma Organic Laundry Soap. Okay? And this is the sudsing action with 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay, I'm making meringue. And you all saw, we just filled up a whole 2 cups of suds. Okay? So, this is how this organic laundry soap suds. Somebody said, oh, I don't think it will suds. Oh, there's no way. There's no way it'll suds. I'm showing you. See this? See this? It smells like honeysuckle and orange. Who wants some coconut meringue? Okay, look at all those suds. That's from 1 teaspoon of this organic laundry soap. Can I get a witness? Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. All right? Now that I done washed my bowls and everything, I'm going to open it for some questions. Let's go again over this beautiful laundry soap and what it has in it. Zuma has answered the call. We said we need an organic shampoo. Please, I beg of you, make us something. So in this, we have artesian spring water, which is a gentle soaping effect. See this? Gentle soaping effect, right? Look. Gentle soaping effect. We also have soap nuts, which is organic, hypoallergenic, and biodegradable. Boom, can I get a witness? Good for the environment. We also have Indian laurel leaf, antimicrobial, and it is also an agent against harmful bacteria and pathogens built up on our clothes. Elephant apple soothes the skin, natural antimicrobial properties. Okay, this is like antibiotics for your clothes. Okay, so if your clothes are sick, then just wash them in this stuff and they'll feel a little better. Okay, and then the next thing it has in it is Pisidium guajava. Powerful antioxidant. It neutralizes the free radicals that can damage and irritate the skin. And I'm going to tell you, since I've been using this, which has been, I think I did like 3 loads of laundry. I mean, I use my own laundry soap, but this is so much easier. It's already made and it has so many great ingredients in it. Coconut carbon and zeolite is what took it home for me with this baby. Why? Because it dislodges dirt and impurities from your clothes, and it negatively a charged mineral that binds and removes toxins. So not only does it dislodge dirt, it removes impurities, and it binds and removes toxins from your clothes. So now you can run around out there like a crazy woman and sit your butt on any old dirty chair, because you know when you come home, you can throw your clothes in with this beautiful organic laundry soap, shampoo, a holy grail laundry soap. And look at the suds in action. Don't talk to me about no suds, okay? We are ready. You want to see it? Look at that. Look at that. That's pure genius, okay? Pure genius. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something else, too. Earthen Child, my thing is about to die, so if you want to watch the rest of the live, you got to pop over to PoshMamma, because as usual, I don't have my shit together, okay? I don't have my shit together. So go over to PoshMamma account, because I have to end the live over here. All right, come on, guys. Come over there. Thank you for coming. I have to turn this off before we die, before we crash and burn. Hold to your hats. Come on, Earthen Child. Come over to PoshMamma, my main. All right, I had to end it over there because my phone's dying. All right, do we have any questions about the Zuma shampoo? Any questions at all? Woohoo! Just purchased the detergent. Awesome. Remember, you only need a teaspoon. Only a teaspoon per load, okay? Yes, 1 teaspoon per load. If you're doing a smaller load, like if I have like a small load, I'll do like a half a teaspoon. But for a large load, 1 teaspoon. Does it pull massage oil out of the sheets? You can certainly try. You can certainly try. I know that it seems to work really well for my clothes. I just love it. I love it. Okay, this is my new jam. Look at all those suds. I don't want nobody to hit. Oh, those dozen suds. Look at those suds. See that? Has some good suction action for your clothes. Does anybody have any questions before I excuse myself? We will do another laundry soap live. Did you all love this one or what? Did you all love this one or what? Anytime you have stains in your clothing, you have to pre-treat. Pre-treat, okay? Pre-treat with cold water. Yes, this does pull out stains, but I pre-treat. My son, the other day, he had grass stains on. He was out ripping and roaring around. And I took some of this cold water, pre-treated with this, and then put it in the washer. It came out fine. It came out fine. Yes, antibacterial and antifungal. Yes, Teresa, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I'm always going to bring it to you and show you. You know, tell you what's in the product. How many other creators that you watch do this for you? Tell you what's in the product and break the product down so you know exactly what you're getting. I would beg to say very few. Probably very few. But I do it. You know why? Do you know why? Ask me why I do it. I do it so you can make an informed decision for yourself and your family. Imagine this. Imagine this. I just thought of something. Imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine that all the chemical companies would come out and they would walk you through what's in their product. Don't start, PoshMamma. Stop it. Imagine that. Imagine that if they would, here's Tide. This chemical will blow your head off. That chemical will give you a woo-ha rash. That chemical will give you a Twinkie Town burn. That chemical will cause you to break out in boils. This chemical, this hair chemical, don't forget about this. This chemical will absolutely disrupt your hormones. But look at how it suds. Look at how it suds. And then they say, and let's not forget, some of the chemicals in this soap can also give you birth defects, about cancer-causing carcinogens. Yes, imagine if Tide would come out and they would do a commercial about their soap. Now, I'd pay to see that. I'd have to have a front row seat for that one. They say, this one will make you break out in boils on your butt. This one will give you boils on your head. And this one will make you break out down there in Twinkie Town. Like, would you all buy it? Would you all buy it? If they really were honestly with you on what was in their crap. That's why they don't talk to you about what's in their crap. That's why we have to do our due diligence and look at the label. Look at the ingredients, okay? Ingredients are everything. Everything, okay? We wouldn't be buying any of that crap if they did these type of things and told you what was in it. What was in it. All right, do we have any last minute questions before I go? Run and get it if you want it. It is 30. Can somebody confirm what the price is on this? I believe it's 30. Is it $34.95? But if you use PoshMamma code, you get a 15% discount. Don't forget to use your code. It does give you some savings. Oh, and the other thing too, if your order is over $80, so if you buy 3 of them, you get free shipping as well. But what I would recommend, this is what I would recommend. Don't just buy one. Buy one and try it, okay? I love it, but because I love it doesn't mean everybody else is going to love it. So what I always tell people, just buy one and try it, okay? But you know what the thing of it is the reason that we can't quite get with the program with natural products is because we want everything to smell good. Smell good. Because we're used to chemical, we're used to products that are artificially fragranced, and so we don't even know what it's like to really have Mother Nature in its pure form. The code is PoshMamma, PoshMamma. Whoo, that smells good. Yes, absolutely. We have to give honest reviews, Teresa, because that is the only way people who, you know, I have been in this for so long. And I always promise myself when I come out here and I do lives that I will give you an honest review. Whether it's bad or good, I'm going to give it to you. Actually, I'm going to tell you something. The things that are crap, you never see them. You never hear about them. I'm not going to come out and talk to you about them. I get these products, I try them. If I like them, and if they do everything that they say they do, then I will bring them to you. So anytime I'm talking about, that's why I don't do a lot of product reviews. Somebody said, she came to me, she's like, oh, well, so and so and so does like 2 new product reviews a day. I said, and how many of those have you bought? She said, quite a few. I said, how many of them did you like? She said, almost none. Because they're sponsored, okay? They're getting paid to review the product, whether they've used it or not. You're not going to find that here. That is why you don't often get new reviews from me, because most of this crap is shit. I'm going to keep it real with you. I have a whole room back there with products that are crap that I would never recommend to you. Never. I don't care how much money you offer me. I am not hoodwinking my audience into spending a dime for a profit for me if it's crap, okay? Because we work too hard for our money. I respect your money the same way I respect mine. I don't want you spending stuff on crap. Like, that's just bullshit. I'm mad as shit when something happens. They sell it on the hype, and when you get it, it has no substance. You all know what I mean, right? Y'all know what I mean? They sell it on the hype, and when you get it, it's shit. See, we're not going to do that around here. Okay, we're not doing that around here. But y'all have asked. I've delivered. Zuma Nutrition has delivered. I have said something. Please make a laundry soap. We need a laundry soap. We desperately need one. And they have delivered, and I have tested it, and I like it, and so I have brought it to you. And hopefully you will love it too. I want anybody who has purchased today, please try it. And please give me an honest review. Let me know, hey, I loved it. Hey, I hate it. But remember, another reason you're using it, when you are using this, you're getting away from all the chemicals, the fragrance, the carcinogens, all the crap that gets lodged in your clothes. And you can legitimately wear nice clothes and not worry about all that stuff. Right? Yes, we do ship worldwide. This also ships to the UK. So, the code is PoshMamma. Just PoshMamma, not PoshMamma 15. POSHMAMMA. Healthy clothes. Yes, healthy clothes. Clothes that aren't saturated in all those. Because anytime you wash your clothes in hot water, it binds. I'm going to tell you, I think it's a conspiracy theory. Because everybody knows that when you wash stuff in hot water, it binds the stuff to the clothes. I have never washed my stuff in hot water. And I never will. Because when you do that and you're using these chemical-loaded softeners and fragrances, like, first of all, you wash it in hot water, then you throw it in the hot dryer. Your clothes are just walking poison. They're walking poison. And you're wearing that next to your body and your skin. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. But you're hoodwinked into thinking that it's clean because it smells good. You're hoodwinked into thinking that it's clean because it smells good. Just because it smells good doesn't mean it's clean. If you look at half your clothes under the microscope, they're probably crawling with germs and crap and all this stuff. So, yeah, I do not wash anything in hot water. Hell no. No, no, no. If you have a good laundry soap, you don't need hot water. Woohoo! All right, do we have any questions? What time is it? Well, how much power do I have? I was going to talk to you about probiotics, but I'm not going to do it today, okay? I think I've loaded you down with enough information for one day. Does anybody want to hear the ingredients one more time, or are we good? If everyone's good, drop a green heart. If you have a question, drop a red heart and ask your question. Yes, I'm telling you, hot water. Listen to the laundry queen herself. I don't use hot water. I never have. I never will. And you know what I'm going to tell you? Hot water also makes your clothes more dingy. They tell you, you want to know why? Listen to me. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that's going to make a lot of sense. So, did you know that hot water, when you're washing your clothes, have you ever looked at the water and you see how brown it is? Can I get away? Do you all know what I mean? Do you all know what I mean? The water's brown? When you are washing your clothes in hot water, that brown water is going all through your clothes. Okay? It's not technically washing it out of the clothes. It's actually grinding it into the fibers more. That dirty, crappy stuff that let's say you do a load of panties. First of all, don't stop washing your underwear with everything. Like my underwear goes separate. Okay? I'm not even playing with that. But let's say hypothetically, you wash your underwear with all your clothes, okay? Now you have all that stuff coming out of the clothes, is going through all your clothes. That dark water is binding it more into the fabrics. And then you rinse it, right? You rinse it, but there's no way you can rinse all that stuff out, okay? But you're rinsing it often with cold water, right? How many of you rinse with cold water? And then, because you're rinsing it with cold water, it's setting it into the fabrics more. And then you go and put it in the hot dryer. Your clothes are walking germ-filled. Just, let's change the subject, okay? We should always, I wash in cold water. Take the plunge and start washing in cold water, okay? Try it. I do. I wash everything in cold water. I haven't used hot water for anything, okay? I just don't. I don't. Because now when I'm washing in cold water, I can put it in the dryer and dry it. Because there's nothing, because the hot water didn't soak it into the fibers. That didn't soak it into the fibers. So when you are washing in cold water, you are actually getting your fabric more clean and less germs. And especially if you have a good laundry soap, now you're doing double time for clean laundry. So I wash in cold. There is no temperature. It's cold water. I use cold water for all my laundry. And I do all the colors together. I don't separate. I know my mom used to separate colors, whites, bullshit. Put all that stuff together. Throw it all in. It don't matter. The only thing I separate is our underwear. Underwear don't get washed. That's nasty. We don't wash our butt stuff with the rest of our clothes, okay? That's just nasty. We have a basket for the underwear and socks, okay? Because that's laying next, you get sweat and it's just, it's disgusting. That you wash separate, okay? But the rest, I throw it all in there. Absolutely. Yeah, how many cold water washers are in there here? Drop a green heart if you wash your clothes in cold water. I am. I'll go first. I wash my clothes in cold water. Cold water. PoshMamma, you have to spell it right. PoshMamma. Don't put any capital letters in. It's all lowercase. Yeah, absolutely. See, we got a lot of cold washers in here. It's all a bunch of... It's a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory, okay? I don't care. Everything's a conspiracy theory. And the other thing you can do too, if you're worried about if you want more something for antimicrobial, like I will sometimes put some tea tree oil in with this too, and I'll wash. But this actually has a lot of good antimicrobial, antibacterial. This is actually all around wonderful. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have this. This has taken a huge burden off me with my laundry because I haven't bought anything from the laundry store shelves in almost a decade, and I'm not going to start. The last time I used something, it was tied in about, I almost died. Okay, I almost died. It's Zuma Nutrition. Zuma Nutrition. Just PoshMamma. It's PoshMamma. But anyway, all right, guys. Thank you all for coming to this live. I hope you enjoyed my laundry live and the sudsing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoyed the education you got with this. Does anybody want a screenshot of this? Does anybody want a screenshot of this before we go? I'm going to do a screenshot for the guys who want it. Let me flip the camera and we'll get this going. So there's a screenshot for anybody who wants it. Do your screenshot. Okay, and then here's the ingredient list. So we have all the stuff that we talked about. And you can actually use this as a hand and a body wash as well. So it has multiple uses other than just laundry. So there you go. All right, guys. I'm going to run along. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you to my gifters. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Moderators, thank you. Everybody, give it up for the moderators. We could not, listen, we could not do any of this if it wasn't for our moderators. Our moderators keep our chats clean. They do a wonderful job. You know, somebody was telling me, oh, you need to get rid of your moderators. Yeah, you wish. You wish I'd get rid of my moderators because you don't like that they don't put up with your crap. You think I'm tough? You ought to meet my moderators. They don't put up with nothing. If you look out of the side of your face wrong, they're going to block you, okay? And they don't even have to ask my permission. Do it. Do it, okay? And I want to thank everyone who came in here and was positive. PoshMamma is not working. Has anybody else purchased? Yes, it does have freeze-dried ginger in it as well. And you know what? I forgot to mention that. It does have freeze-dried ginger in it. Is anybody else having a problem with the code not working? PoshMamma code should be working. Okay, Ashley says it works for her. She just purchased. Okay, just try again. P-O-S-H, you have to spell it right. It's P-O-S-H-M-A-M-M-A. Okay, they said it worked. Oh, Ashley said it doesn't work for the subscription. So if you're trying to do the subscription, it doesn't work. It's just if you buy it one time. Well, I'm on the subscription because I know I'm going to use it. But if you only want to try it for now, it's cheaper on the subscription. You get one every month. So you know your laundry soap's always coming to your door. But I would recommend first to get it and try it, okay? Make sure you like it. I already know I love it. I love it because of the ingredients, okay? I love it because of the ingredients. But I put mine on subscription. Okay, guys, 31,000. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Woohoo. Maybe one day I'll get to 100,000. I never am on lives long enough, though. I see some of these creators are out here for 2-3 hours. Oh, my God, the one guy was out here for 6 hours the other day. I'm like, how do you guys do that? It's Zuma Nutrition. Zuma Nutrition is laundry soap. But we'll do another live for the soap, so don't worry. If you missed it this time, we'll do it again. All right, guys. Thank you. Everybody, have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Remember, health is wealth. And remember, if it doesn't fuel their wealth, they don't give a damn about your health. Take